Ah.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Welcome to Final
Here goes.
Fantasy Remake.
Push!
Oh. We're doing chapter 13. I think it's called A Broken World. Look at this mess. Very bad. Very disgusting.
Marlene! 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 Biggs! Wedge!
Hello, Adam.
Jesse!
How are you?
God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
You must have fists of steel. Punching the rocks like that.
Marlene! Marlene!
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was shameful to pull the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
I don't think she ain't. I don't think she's gonna lose her anger.
Barrett. Marlene's fine. Aerith found her.
Eric, is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey,
He just
where
walks
you
away.
going?
Do 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 do. Right. Off we go back to Aerith's house, because that's where Marlene is.
How could this happen?
There's all the bloody recruits. There's War Market.
This wasn't an accident.
Hang on, let's have a look. What about Barrett? Upgrade. I can upgrade. I should really do it. I'll do it later.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books.
Joel.
Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Oh, flashback.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
So you don't usually see this bit either until you go to calm, so they're showing it a lot early, all these bits.
You have failed again, I see.
Tifa thinks he's on drugs or something.
But through suffering, you will grow strong.
There's the hand on the soldier. On the shoulder, not the soldier. It's Heath back here.
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Back to. So we've got to obviously go back through War Market to get to Sector 5. What?
What are you doing?
You doing all
None
right?
your business.
I am. I can't say the same about my bird.
Are you a bomb factory?
No!
Let's just tell you you're a bomb factory.
No!
man.
I'm not a bomb factory man.
Wait,
Are you a bomb factory man?
over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably.
Who you on about?
Just focus on seeing
I can't
Marlene
see the
again.
on about.
Nothing else.
Is he on about like Shinra? Oh yeah, Shinra soldiers. Yeah, you can't do anything here anyway. I mean, I suppose you can actually. Hang on, let me have a look and see if we can go. No, we have to go through. So.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
There's Andrea. No one says anything useful, so they're just like, oh, I can't believe the pillar fell.
Well, this is
What?
a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly
Dun 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 dun
You
dun
guys run
dun.
into Jesse at the villa.
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't get out. Anyway, what was we doing? Yeah. I mean, this chapter is quite long actually, so. Oh yeah, Scott, mate. I'm good, mate. I'm good. How are you?
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others. If we don't look for them, who will?
You ain't gonna find them. You can't even get into Sector 7.
Right.
Probably the entrance to Sector 7 has been destroyed. Yeah, once something happens, because Barry will be getting a new weapon shortly, I will then do all the upgrades. Good, good. I did watch your stream last night, I just didn't comment because I was winning on Uno.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
Yeah, weapon shot. Hang on, move, thank you. So here we go.
Did a plate really fall?
Did the plate really fall? What do you think?
World's just too dangerous.
I'm sure I got a weapon for Barrett here. Where's Chadley? He should be. Oh, he's not here. No, I don't need to talk to him yet anyway, because I haven't done the 2 challenges yet that he's got. But I should do them in this chapter.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
He just barges in the house. He don't even knock. He just opens the door.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl.
Oh, he just storms in the house, opens the door.
She's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
He's been scolded.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Of course, mate, of course.
Maybe
This
you
is
should
Final
join your
Fantasy.
friends
I always make good
upstairs.
progress on
Keep
the
it
Final
down.
Fantasy
Don't wake
games.
her.
These are my favourite games to play. But from now, this is when the game gets
Marlene,
to the juicy bits.
Thank God.
It's after the last chapter.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and faithful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. Is that it?
So she told you about that.
What?
She must trust you all a great deal.
Daddy! What are you doing?
Nothing.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living.
This is the
She's not my daughter.
backstory of Aerith.
Not
That
my
happens in the
mother,
original as well, so
if that's what you were wondering.
it's good they keep it the same.
About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray.
I want my car.
And that's how I met her and her mother.
I like how this is exactly the same as well.
I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot.
Yes.
Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
What's his name?
My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me.
Can you get off me?
It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox.
Where's my red car? Where's my red car?
She told me strange
Ah,
stories,
yes, he is.
like how she and her mother had escaped from
We
some
ain't even
sort of
seen him in the
facility,
game yet, and we already know he's a.
and how she wasn't sad
We already know
because
he's
her
that.
mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
To the lie, he's been mentioned once in the game. That was the last last chapter, I think.
Mommy, don't be sad.
No, he ain't
That's
been
what
mentioned
she
yet.
said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet. I want that red car.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then
Oh,
came
there's
the knock.
Song, or Sang, whatever his bloody name is. However you pronounce it.
No! Go away!
Aaron, you know you're not just.
I like the way they knew what she was before they've even met her.
I had no idea what he meant.
But obviously,
So I said, "Who are the
later
agents?"
we know why. But obviously, it doesn't get revealed in this game, so I'm not going to ruin it.
The planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
Whoop.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why,
Yeah, the Promised Land.
even
What
if
is that
they did
place?
take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already
I've got a question to ask you after this
If I
cutscene.
lost her too,
I'll wait until
I
after the
don't know
cutscene.
if I could ever. Just don't.
There's a lot of story in this
Cloud.
cutscene, but this
Maybe she's
chapter's
right about
important.
Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all
Especially
over.
the end of the chapter.
Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this bit, of the is different, is new. So this didn't happen in the original, which I like that they've added this bit to the game. Actually, I'm happy that they added this bit, but we'll see what it's. You'll see anyway. But this bit's quite good, and the end of it.
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
You'll see what I meant, Adam, when I said
I know another way to get
what I said
there.
to you last night.
Aerith showed me before.
This ancient. Girl knows her
Anyway,
stuff.
let's go speak to
Didn't mean
Mr.
anything
Chadler.
by it.
Even though I know I ain't actually got anything new for him. So. Not yet, anyway.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're in these trying times. I hope to develop new materials.
Still about that flipping materia. VR missions.
Cloud,
I think there's only 3 in the game. Oh, hang on. New
I have to
battle.
tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help.
Monster Bio Part 4.
I've done
Complete.
it. I've developed a new material.
And we get enemy skill. Nice. I'm definitely having that.
I look forward
So let's see.
to all of your future battle intel.
So yeah, let's equip. Ooh, which one shall I get rid of? First strike. And I'll give him enemy skill. Barrett, he's got all them equipped because now we've got a battle intel, which is master all 12 types of magic materia. So that's going to take the piss. But anyway, while I'm here, let's upgrade the weapons. Let's do the boring bit real quick. The bit I should do off stream, but I keep forgetting. So this wastes like 5 minutes, but you know what, it don't matter. I'm in no rush, so don't matter. Buster Sword is now 43 attack, 43 magic attack. You can actually make the Iron Blade stronger than the Buster Sword. Well, his magic attack power is better anyway. The nail bat, I don't think is useful. But it actually gets new materia slots in it, so that's helpful. But I won't be using it again anyway, so... Right, Barrett. He should be getting a new weapon shortly, actually. So just upgrade as much as possible for this. Max HP plus 200, nice. I think them ones are permanent. I think they're just permanent, they're not if you equip the weapon, because that would be just a bit stupid, wouldn't it? Cool, you gain your max HP by 200 when you equip this weapon. Another max HP and a magic defense plus 4. There we go. No, it's teeth. No. Tifa. She's the one that's the pain. She's got 4 bloody weapons. New materia slot. Nice. I don't really need to give her materia, but I might just give one to like level it up. You know, so she can. Scott, that joke is bad. just so you're aware. That joke is terrible. The Buster Sword's a legendary sword, mate. That sword won't get busted. It's been used. If it would have been busted by now, trust me. especially with what it went through in Crisis Core with Zack. That would have been busted by now. Well, that's what they do. Is it? Spoilers? No, it's not spoilers. Everyone knows Crisis Core. If you're a true Final Fantasy VII fan, then you will know what Crisis Core is. So if you haven't seen Crisis Core, then that's not my problem. It's not my problem if you haven't seen it. Right, let's put her on binding. I'm just going to give her any, just so they can level up, to be honest. There we go. Alright, let's go. Make our way back to Sector 6. Pretty much, but in the original, the Buster Sword is just garbage. But in this one, because you can upgrade it, it lasts a lot longer. But the hard edge, what I've got now, is better, so that's why I'm using this. So it's probably the rest of the game, more than likely. Unless, and there's another weapon that is better. Which, I'm not sure, I don't know if there will be, but we shall see.
Over there.
Oh yes, I remember. If you remember, in chapter 9, Aerith said that there was a secret passage into Sector 7 under that slide. So I bet that's where that's how they're going to get into Sector 7 again. Which is actually clever. I like the way Cloud remembers these things. Is that? Yeah, this chapter's quite long, so probably about
Let's keep moving.
And it might be more than that. But I'm in no hurry. Not to finish. So, because it's Friday. Yeah, now that I've got enemy skill materia, I don't know why I'm assessing these. I've already assessed them. Right, let's go, let's go.
Oh yeah, another one in the
Obviously there's going to be new enemies here than before. Or a couple of new enemies. Yeah, that was it. I said I was going to ask you a question, didn't I? Who, in your opinion, Adam... well, I shouldn't really ask this question because it might be a spoiler. But as I said, people that played this game should already know the lore of Final Fantasy, so you know what, I'm going to ask it anyway, since you know what I'm talking about. Who do you think was the more intelligent scientist? Professor Gask
It's blocked.
or Hojo?
There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through.
In your opinion?
But it's our only shot.
Now we're going a different way round. So we're going to go a different way to the way we went with Aerith. So, I wonder if we're going to run into the flipping them three jerk-offs again. Like we did in the Colosseum. I wonder if we'll bump into them again, since this is their turf, as they call it. This is our turf.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, Ringmore, that's a new enemy.
It's on now.
So let's assess it.
Let's do it right.
And the good thing about this, it actually tells you, you know, when the yellow, it actually tells you
Don't overdo it.
if they've actually... Don't... Please tell me...
Come on. Suck on this.
No one's got Blizzard. Oh no, that's got to change. I'm gonna have to sort that out, I think.
You got this.
Let's do this. No holding back. That's that.
Oh really? You'll rejuvenate. Get out of here, Ringmore. Get out. Right, hang on a minute.
Way to do it.
I need to... Tifa's got a spot open. I know that area's got an ice, so... There we go. And because most of the enemies around here are weak to ice, I'm going to make Tifa the leader, so I can just spam them with ice spells. And get the stagger gauge up, because I need to get 2 more enemies. And I should get the 2 enemies anyway. Way before the next chapter. Right, here we go. Here's the other new enemies I was on about. Baggy Police. Baggy the Police. How do you pronounce it? I don't know.
Whatever.
Right, hang on, let me just... This is a perfect example to show you. Look, enemy skills can be learned from this monster. So, and it's weak, and it is weak to. Oh, there we go. I staggered it without having to use it. Yeah, I don't want to die. Can you please do your move? Do your move? I can't because you're doing a That's actually a trophy in the game as well, to learn all enemy skills. But if they're going to be foolish, not give me the... Oh, Christ.
That it? I got you. Get ready.
Turksy
Going in.
To be honest, this is not... Wow! Come on, Vagi Di Poli. I'm letting you hit me here. Come on, I'm letting you hit me. I'm letting you hit me. I'm letting him hit me.
Okay.
Come on, I'm letting you hit me.
It's on now.
Oh no, it's not going to give me the enemy skill. Well, I got it on my other playthrough, so I'm not too bothered, but I'd like to get it. It's going to be a douche though, isn't it? It's going to be an absolute moron, because I can't fight these again. Why don't you use your Thundara? I'll need you to use your move. Or don't then. You know what, fight, it's fine. If I don't get it, I don't get it.
I guess.
I think there'll be opportunities another time to get it off of... There'll probably be more of them at some point. So. If there isn't, there isn't. I'm not gonna cry about it. As long as oh no! Oh tit. I don't like these. You got a smogger and a sweeper throat. That's the sweeper. I've already done it anyway. So yeah, his weakness is lightning, obviously. Yes.
No holding back.
No. Oh shit! Oh my god, what the hell? I didn't even see what happened there.
Feeling good.
Thundara on the sweep prototype. Nice, look at that. Big damage there. Big damage. Let's cure her on Tifa. She needs it. Come away, you mug. Focus strike, I think, would be the best deal here on the sweeper. Oh, woo! What? 1 HP? Oh my god. Oh, 1 HP. No! Oh my god, why? Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate, I tell you, I hate
Hang back.
Get away! I knew he was going to do that.
Get ready.
Like what?
So long.
Stagger it! Jesus! Nice! I thought he staggered it though, so it's all a waste of bloody time. Barrett fell unconscious. God's sake, Barrett. To be fair, smoggers are annoying, isn't it? Ow, 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 ow.
Not throwing in the towel.
Keep it. Oh, please, just finish him off with focus strike, please. Oh no! Oh no, I'm dying. I don't know what's going on here. I don't usually. I didn't. This one's. When I stream, I do seem to do worse than when I just play it normally. I don't understand why it does it.
This fight's not over yet.
Oh, I still can't use a spell.
Kept you waiting? Finish him off!
Staggered!
Bring it!
No, that
I'll do
too.
better next time. Promise.
Yeah, me too.
Hi, YouTube Live. How are you? Everyone's on 1 HP. Look at that. That's disgusting. I've kind of ruined this. I've kind of messed up. I'm telling you, I didn't do this bad at all. When I went through this chapter before, I didn't do this bad. That's what I mean. I always do worse when I stream, and I don't know why it does it. I just got to take it on the chin, I'm afraid. Heavy duty brace, I really do need. Let me, you know, let's use mega potions for all of them. Yeah, this is why this chapter is long. We've got to go back through sector 6, then you go to sector 7. Oh, here we go. It's the bandit. Welcome to the circle of bandits.
Allow me.
Oh, hang on a minute. So I have learned it. The self-destruct is the move that you get off them baggy the police, or whatever they're called. So I did actually get the move, but I don't remember them doing it to me. Unless you just learn it when you fight them.
Killed for sure.
That's the case, then fair enough. I'm not gonna question.
Won't take long.
Bandits, weak to fire, of course.
Time to burn.
Of course you're gonna do that. Oh, it's these guys. I don't believe in the original. They're all pains in the ass.
Okay.
I don't know why these are being annoying.
Burn.
But these aren't even that bad. Usually.
We make a decent team.
Just being a pain in the ass to annoy me today. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A bottle of ether. Or ever. As some people would like to say. Alright, a high potion each.
Not so bad.
Oh, it's them again! It's this lot again. They're back for more. And then you got Grungy Bandit. He's a big boy, this guy. Do you mind? Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. They're actually gonna kill me. I can't die to these idiots.
Get ready.
Oh, why do I do that? I deserve to die because he's being stupid in the first place. He's walking into that. Star shower. Excuse me? You know what, mate? You die. What? Oh my god, he just threw me. Oh my god, he just kicked my ass. And now I'm running out of flipping magic. Jesus, Tifa fell on. Really? Oh my god, who did you get knocked down by? Was it fucking the grungy?
Be careful.
It was Big Boy, wasn't it? Mr. Big Boy? Get your revenge on him, Tifa. Kick his ass. That's it. Pressure good. He can't handle it. He can't handle it. Look. He can't handle the pressure. He can't handle the pressure. Yeah, there we go. Stagger effect. Done that challenge. There we go. That's all of them done now except for the MP consumption one. I mean, this chapter is it's not too bad, but I mean, this bit's actually being a pain in the ass. You obtain an orb of gravity. You see, my problem is, and it was always my problem with the original, I never used the materia for the right reasons. I never used the material. The only material I mainly used was cure.
Finally.
And that was about it, to be honest.
Here we go.
Give your best shot.
Oh, hang on, let me do. I've already assessed these, so I don't need to do it again. I don't need to do any more. There's like what's it called? Stagger Ziba. He's nearly dead still.
Know your limits.
Oh, I saw that out, I think.
Over there.
Huh? That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back. Just see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Tifa, you're gonna have to just go over it, mate, and grin and bear it.
Come on.
You never know, there might be survivors in Sector 7. You never know. And there's some survivors here. I think these are all from Sector 7. There we go, here's the playground. Weimer!
You're alive!
Oh, the guy give us the side mission on chapter 3.
Still in one piece.
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
I wouldn't get too hopeful though, mate. Right then. Ah, there's
I really
Betty.
hope that all my friends are okay.
I'm sure they are, honey. Don't worry.
Let's sit down on the bench and get my HP up. I will say this. This next bit I find very... Oh, he's got another song for me.
You're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
What you got for me now? On Our Way. That's like the when you leave Midgar music. I probably think.
Careful out there. This is about
No.
Don't push yourself.
Weapons, come down.
You see.
I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
So we finally get a new weapon for Barrett. He's got better attack, so we'll have it. We'll actually use it as well. But we do need to use it anyway for him to get his shit. So let's upgrade his Big Bertha real quick. Maybe I might look for one. New materia slot. That's just what I wanted. Oh, there we go. So there's one. Is there one there? No. Okay. So now that we know that, I mean, he's built to be a tank because look, that's another 750 extra hit points. That's crazy. That's crazy damage, to be fair. And he learns maximum fury. Right. Big Bertha. I mean, look, most of it stays the same. He loses 2 MP, but it's not too bad. Oh, I haven't even set him a... You know what, let's give him Fat Chocobo. Fat Chocobo. And he's got an extra materia slot, so let's see. Is there anything here? There is nothing there. Okay. Right then, here we go. Head underground. Disgusting rats. Why they're in interest to Shinra will be explained, but that won't be explained until second game probably. Depends how many parts they're going to do for this. Because I mean the first part was just Midgar, and the 5-hour area, because it took about 4 or 5 hours to do Midgar in the original, it turned into like a 40+ hour main campaign, or 30+ plus the extra time for all the extra bits. So altogether probably saying like 50-60 hour game for one area for Midgar. So it makes you think, how big are the other parts going to be? Are they going to be, if they're going to do 3 parts, then the last 2 parts, part 2 and 3, have to be massive. Because they can't rush it because of how they've done this one. They've done this one fantastically so far. They've added bits in, like this bit here, they've added in from the original. But I don't mind this because at least it proves that they're looking for people.
Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
But it also shows something that you don't see until later on in the game. But I will mention that when it comes to it.
My God.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
No, she's still alive. Marley.
Make room.
Marl, you're alive.
With me. Ready?
It's not like with Barrett, he just uses one hand. She could have crawled out of that.
Thank you.
Surely.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look.
Do I want to though?
Okay. First of all,
It's one of those. I don't think I want to cases.
Careful. The roads are a mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
hello!
I take it that little Marlene safe.
If you can hear me, say something!
Anybody out there?
Hey! Hey!
If you can hear me, shout!
I mean, you can see the central part of Midgard. Look at that.
Can you hear me?
I mean, that's that there. Right in the middle of that, on the top of that, is Shinra HQ.
Hey! Hey!
And that's going to be quite big. Who's been ringing me and cutting off, stupid idiot?
Tifa.
See, this shows a sensitive side to Cloud as well. But like, it shows that he cares for Tifa, why she's depressed.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Wedge's cat, eh?
Let's follow it.
Let's see, shall we?
Ready? 1, 2,
Are we gonna
3!
find Wedge dead? I mean, more than likely, because you see that he was about to get flattened by one of them by the plate. Unless he managed to move.
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
I'm not sure. See, this bit here is very important. I think it's very important for the game and the story. This bit.
Hey! We're coming down! Stay right where you are!
Even though this didn't happen in the original, and you don't even find out anything about this until way later in the game.
Wedge!
I think it's good that they've done it early. Shinra Underground Test Site. And this is the way you can give Barrett some love, because you actually have to control him. The game's giving Barrett some love. Bless him.
Tifa! Cloud! Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
Alright, yeah, there we go.
If there's no path, you gotta make one.
Yes, that's basically saying that with Barrett you can blow up, shoot obstacles out the way if you've gone on. Like so. What is this going to be? When you see it, right? Oh crap! That's what I meant to give. I meant to give Barrett a set. Watch this move. It just destroys everything with maximum fury. It's not even fair on the enemies. It just destroys them. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I've got to give. I've got to give him assess while Cloud's not in the park, because I need to obviously. I need to assess everything. As you know, for a trophy. So. Or at least get the bloody wheel. I mean, this move here, Maximum Fury, is OP. It's actually disgusting.
ain't got nothing on me. Suck on this.
Yeah, but when you see, yeah, what they are, you'll be very. If you're not shocked, I want to know why. You're gonna give me a Moogle medal, mate? A Moogle medal? I mean, you should know what they are. You should know what they are. That's all I will say.
You really want to throw down with me?
Hey, the bugaboo. That's this.
Okay, that's it.
They're weak to wind, but they're easy enough to kill because they're like flying, so Barrett can easily take them out with his gun on. There we go.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Come on. Oh, hey, Moogle medal. Thank you. Anyway. Barry, what you shooting at? Shoot up here, pal. Maybe you can't shoot all them. Anyway, the right way to go is that way, so let's break this one. Adam, you'll know what it is as soon as you see it. Or, well... Is that the way to go? That's the way to go, pardon. You'll know exactly what it is as soon as you see the thing. As soon as you see... Well, you might not know, but you might know. You'll know from the cutscene afterwards, at least. And then I want to see if you'll be... the same reaction I did when I see it. It won't be. It shouldn't take that long to get because it's after this bit. It's the end of the chapter. So, oh my god, Bloodhound! Okay, let's assess. I think they're weak to Blizzard. Yeah. Overcharge. You know what? I'm gonna get my maximum fury up to 2 bars. Watch and see the destruction here, shall we? Damn! That move's dirty. It's official, it's just disgusting. It is a dirty move. I even staggered the damn thing, look at that. High potion. I think I've got to go up like 4 floors. Yeah, 5 floors I've got to go up, but they're not long, they're not take the piss length anyway to get there.
Man, you'd think they dug halfway to hell.
See the bugaboo. I like that little explosion, like Shockwave movie does that. Two mega potions, nice. That makes up for the 2 I used. Keep out. Yeah, I don't want to go with that. I value my health, thank you. Right, let's go! I mean, that movie is just dirty. Maximum Fury, it's disgusting. Well, remember what the beginning of the place was called? It was called a Shinra Test something. I thought it was called that. Underground Test Site, that was what it's called. A weapon? What, you mean like Ruby weapon and that? No, well, I don't think so. I wouldn't have thought so, to be fair, mate. Because I don't think they'd introduce the weapons this early in the game. There is a that Joy prototype. Oh, the Growl. Yeah. I was thinking along the lines of like a giant behemoth or something. Get off me, please. You bloodsucker. He's done it again. Oh my god. Get the f off me. You'll get on my fucking tits. I'm poisoned as well. So. High potion. I mean, you'll find out what it is anyway. Obviously.
You really want to throw down with me?
I just feel like finishing off these bugaboos in the best way possible. Maximum fury! Both. Barrett just like shooting everything. He just shoots everything instead of doing things calmly. Oh, more crates, brilliant. I found 2 I didn't even know these were up here, to be honest. First time I went through them. More bugaboos. I'm just going to use Maximum Fury because it's so easy to get rid of these small fry. There's no point using other moves. Barry ain't that good, you see. So I think that's why they're giving Maximum Fury. To make him worth using. Without meaning to, you know, be bad on Barrett, but his attacking play is not that good. His character's good, but his fighting is not.
Hey, Tifa! You okay?
To tell you the truth, not really.
To tell you the truth, not really.
I got you.
You know, all these disgusting things are like. These are like bees of some kind or something. Boom! There's the nest. Poor Barrett. Why is it poor Barrett? It's not poor Barrett, mate. He loves to fight, doesn't he? He'll be up for this. He'll be up for doing this shit. Yeah, bothered about a few bugs. Hello, Tifa. How you doing? No, I wasted it. No, I didn't waste it. It's fine. Yeah, I'm going to use the Barrett for the rest of this chapter just because it's going to be the.
Gotta go find Wedge.
Oh, I said he was crap. Well, he is really. Come on, be serious now. He's not the best, is he? I think gameplay-wise, he's the worst character out of everyone. Even Aerith, he's better than Barrett. Playing with the character. They've made Aerith actually pretty good in it. I mean, you know what I mean though. I don't mean he's crap. I just mean he's. Oh, look at them bloodhounds there. Oh, we all know they're gonna wake up as soon as I go in there. I mean, let's be honest though. Oh yeah, did you hear my question from earlier, Adam? Or weren't you here, or did you leave a minute?
But did you just shoot your way in here?
Oh crap! Steel skin. That's actually pretty good. I should actually use that more. The only problem is, I ain't got heals anymore.
It's a win.
So I just use like potions. Alright, I'll tell you what the question was. What I asked was, who do you think was the cleverer scientist? Hojo or Professor Gas? In your opinion. And why you think that person is better than the other? And I know that could be a spoiler, but he's not really too important of a character, in my opinion. He's only important for one reason. I like the way you can shoot all these doors to get all these chests and these materials hidden in the rooms. Very nice. What material is this anyway? An orb of warning, another orb of warning. Don't need to read it.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
It's not that you. I don't think it's the fact that you stole. I think it's more to do with the fact that his ideas, well, his ideas, like not the ones he stole, are just crazy. Like, I won't say anything because it ain't happened yet. But like what he does in the single HQ, who in their right mind would do what he does? You know, makes no sense. It's not all there. You know what? I'm doing that. Maximum fury. It's the way to go. That's the way to go. Ow! 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 It was the way to go until he decided to do that. Tifa, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing, Tifa? You're not the left lane. I like how you can just hold square and he just continues to shoot. No, whatever.
Gotta stick it out till the end. Can you fight? Good luck.
I like the way he actually, when he revives, he actually goes just under half HP. This is crazy. I mean, this fight is a pain in the ass anyway. Not left. Oh, I've done it again. You idiot! No! Stop, man! You pack it in, you jackass. I'm gonna die again. Look at this jiggly ball. You're in the left lane and you're an idiot! Piss off!
Good to go?
I hate cutters anyway, to be honest. They're disgusting enemies. Scrub, hate them. Oh, Tifa, you need to... There's nothing I can do though. Nice. Just what I wanted. Do Star Shower. Finish it off.
This one's gonna haunt me.
Tifa, you really need to be careful though. Good thing I've got a lot of potions. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I know that, mate. That's why I was asking.
Hey,
I mean, but I was asking anyway if.
Of course he is. He's a lot
Even if
tougher
you
than
didn't
people
see
think.
them
Probably
notes.
sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
You're right. We should treat him as a nice meal.
But they're not. I'm not. If you didn't see the notes, you wouldn't even know these existed. If you didn't mention, really, very rare. You know what? You're pissing me off. So you know what? You get actually fury. I think if you've got 2 bars, it lasts a lot longer. You're an idiot. You go away. Nice. There we go.
No surprise there.
Forget the police. I think that's how you pronounce it. Right, we're nearly there. They might change that. The way this is going, you never know. You may actually see him personally. Yeah. Wouldn't that be? That would be quite interesting if you did actually see him. Look at all them.
Worked up a good
There's loads of them there. Loads of bugaboos.
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here.
Another music disc. Right then. So yeah, we're nearing the end of the. Well, I say we're nearing the end. We're nearing main theme of FF7. Very nice. 3 mega potions, 2 ethers, 2 phoenix downs. That's good. What was I going to say? Yeah, so we're getting close. Yeah, I doubt they'll change it, but they might add something a bit on though to do with him.
He's okay.
Wedge actually survives in this game. They kept one of them alive, surprisingly.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit.
He must have moved out the way in time then, from the plate falling on him.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Oh, don't tell me his other cats died though.
Okay, let's go.
No, that would be a shame.
Sure.
Right then, let's see if you clock on. I clocked on. I worked it out as soon as I see what comes.
What is this? Barrett!
No, put Wedge down. That's the safest thing to do there. Leave Wedge outside so we don't actually get killed. Oh my god, look at these. These are ugly, man. Unknown entity. I mean, they're not strong. They're not strong, but they're not meant to be.
Okay, that's it.
They're weak to blizzards.
Enough out of you.
And they're very weak to this. That's one thing. No, not really. I thought that'd be a shit there. There we go! Oh, that move is dirty though, Maximum Fury. Disgusting. I don't think it should be allowed. Tifa's kicking booty, like only Tifa can. That one got in the way. Yeah, no, there's more. There's a lot more.
Of course there's more.
You good?
Like you even gotta ask.
Get little shits up there as well. Up high. I'll be clever. Fine shit. Excuse me? The poo nanny? Can you pack it in, please? Can you stop shooting at guns at me? You're not even hitting it. Barrett, sort yourself out, mate. There we go. Oh, he tried to be clever. Sneaky boy.
This is ridiculous.
And there's more! Would you look at that?
Okay, cover me.
Podsman Nibel, you think so? Is that what you genuinely believe?
We gotta close that door. Steve, you're up.
Oh, here he comes. Hutta! The one that growled, there it is. That's the thing that was growling. That ugly drummer. Star shower. She just cleared them out. She just destroyed them.
Seriously?
Failed experiment. That's what the boss is called. Failed experiment. Who'd have funked it? No, assess. Ah, crap. Weakness is Mizard. Okay. Maximum fury on the appendage, because that's the weak point. Barrett, you're dead.
Kept you waiting?
Barrett, you silly boy. Oh, wow. Excuse me? Lazara on the appendage, come on. Boom! If I can get it staggered, right, I'll be able to... No! It is those... Could be those type of test subjects. Well, all I'll say is you'll see what it is at the end. At the end of the chapter. That's what I will say.
No throwing in the towel.
Is it that? No, you did. Shit. Oh, the He just got mugged off. Bang! There we go. Yeah, 200%, mate. Chocobo removal, why not? You prepare for a shock. Trust me, yeah. You'll see it, and you'll be like, oh damn, why now? Moogle Black. Barrett, you know what to do, mate. Maximum Fury. Get your ass going, sir.
This fight's not over yet.
What the hell is that?
It absorbed it?
Why did I steal? Bum, 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 bum. Haha. Oh shit. Are you healing yourself? Bit scrubby, mate. Bit scrubby. Okay, okay. Oh, shit.
Hey, we gotta stop this thing.
It's fine. Because he's dead. You know why he's dead? Because he's gonna get stampede. So many moves, so many chocobos. And you obtain a pair of mithril claws. Then who comes to save the day? It's none other than Cloud. Cloud Struck.
About time, Merc.
Comes out of nowhere.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
Look at that. It destroyed.
Oh yeah. How'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who leave that kind of mess.
Before I do that, I'm gonna have a look around. Make sure there's no. Oh, you can't. Right, here we go. Prepare to. Here we go.
Oh God, were those
people?
Yeah, that's the Shinra I know.
And now he's having flashbacks of when he was inside one of those pods.
Cloud?
And there is a direct nod to Crisis Core right here. And here comes the ghost. Here comes the spectres again, getting them out of there. As if to say, you ain't seeing nothing else, mate. But yeah, there we go. The first direct nod that you've seen towards Crisis Core in this whole game was right there.
What the hell was that?
Obviously, there's been little bits and pieces, things being mentioned about Crisis Core inadvertently, but that is the first thing you actually see from Crisis Core, flashback.
We need to get him somewhere safe.
And someone tells me we're going to see a lot more before the end of the game.
Let's go.
in the last 5 chapters. But obviously he remembers not because he was in the...
Cloud.
Yeah, it was in the original, but I mean that happened in... Yeah, but I mean that actually happens in Crisis Core. That's what I meant. It happened, yeah, it's a secret scene in the original, but what I'm saying is, it's actually Crisis Core. Because that's when that actually happens.
I want you to take
it actually happens in Crisis Core.
I'm gonna look
that's what I meant.
He made it, didn't he? They can still
I got some bad news for you, Barrett, mate. Jesse and Biggs are dead. They're bye-bye.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but...
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
Look at that cat.
They were supposed to return to us.
Because in Crisis Core you actually play like straight after they've come out of the pods, and Zack's and Cloud's like in vegetative state. He can't even talk properly. He's like slurs his words and that.
So we carry that weight.
Why do you think that cat's needed? You think Tifa needed that cat? Oh, okay. Tifa needed... Why'd you say that? Why'd you say she needs the cat? What, to cheer her up? I think she's... Yeah, cheer her up. I think she's the angel of the slums. Right, chapter 14 in Search of Hope.
I'm sorry.
Watch this cutscene.
I truly am. We had no other place to go, and...
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Elmira.
I'm actually surprised they kept one alive.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo.
Ah, there we go, there's Hojo.
First
time he's mentioned in the game.
But...
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Before I continue, before I end the stream, I want to check how many Moogle medals I've actually got before I end the stream, real quick. Right, let's have a look. So the only one I need to do now is the MP one, and then I've done them all for now. Inventory, how many Moogle medals? 14. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Right, yeah. So, thank you for watching. Yes. I'll be back tomorrow with chapter 14, In Search of Hope, where this is the last chapter. This is the chapter where basically it's one of them chapters where you have to do everything, because the chapters after that you will not be able to return. So this is the last chapter where you can go around the slums, because I think from chapter 15 onwards it is the Shinra HQ. So thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.